Hello and welcome back to Trumpet Shout. We are finally going to tell you why we're missing. Well, not exactly why, because that's God's thing, but what's happened here with this should be another uh, flat or sharp. So last time we talked about the minor second and the fact that this was an interesting phenomenon. It's something that can't be well, it can be resolved, but in its state, it creates a dissonance. So where did this extra line go? This extra gray line or this extra black key on the keyboard? Well, let's have a look. So here we go. So here's our. We're going to look at our rib anatomy here. So here's our seven. These are the white keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our menorah. Then here we have the three on the top, the false ribs. 1, 2, 3. Then on the back, we have the floating ribs, and there's two. Boom. So three on the front and two on the back. What makes these what they call true ribs is the fact that they're connected to the sternum directly by a piece of cartilage. The others, the quote unquote false ribs, are connected by indirectly by a piece of cartilage. Now, which one was taken out? It looks to me like the one in the back, like one of these in the back was taken out. Now, there's the lore that, men have one less rib than women. They don't. They don't. We all have the same number of ribs. We have 12 ribs. Oddly enough, this is how it's laid out: seven true ribs, three false ribs, and two floating ribs, just like we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 true ribs, and three uh, false ribs and two floating ribs. This one's missing. It's not there. Not there. Uh, and that is a picture, just to give you a quick where we're going in the next. We're finally going to put it together in the next video. We're going to talk about the bright. We're going back to the menorah and the rapture. We're going to talk about what happened here and why this is significant. This is probably, to me, I've never seen this anywhere. This is so amazing because it explains without explaining it, but it shows you in a picture there are things happening here. This is a normal thing. When you have these notes in nature, this is just one octave. When you have these notes in nature, it's going to split up like that. Uh, it just goes higher or lower in frequency, but the pitches always seem to land this way. Why? God removed it. Now, what we're going to talk about next time is the what's supposed to be here. And I'm saying in this context, because there's a lot of things that fit here, actually. It's amazing. One of them is the bride. Where is the bride? Obviously, the rib, to make the woman. Um, but where is the bride? And where did she go? Um, I'm going to give you a heads up that what I think, this is what Justin says. This is not just, thus saith the Lord. I think that the bride is walking around, you and I. And, well, why? Because he's hidden her in plain sight. We're hidden among the tares. The barley harvest is hidden among the tares. We're walking around. And if it was here, you could define it and say, oh, this is the one. This is then we would be fully, even more than we are now. Everybody that's raining on the just and the unjust would be fully under attack or just destroyed. But that's my take on it, and we're going to go deeper next time using the same structure. And the menorah is just a structure. It's not, it's not like uh, it's a Jewish thing or something like it is a Jewish thing. Actually, salvation is of the Jews. But it's a really good picture of how the seven spirits are laid out. The seven churches. It's it's biblical. So I like to use that as a structure. So thanks again. We will talk soon, and I'll see you next time. If we're still here, praise the Lord. Maybe we'll get ruptured out before I can make another video.